Hello, hello, Jocelyn Reynolds here, Norwex Independent Consultant. So you've bought a mop. I bet you're so excited to use it, but how do you care for it? So our mop system does have a 5-year warranty, okay? So that's 5-year warranty on your pole and then the mop base, okay? Your pads, the microfiber pads that come with it, the wet pad and the dry pad, they both have a 2-year warranty, okay? But these pads and this mop will last you a very long time as long as you take real good care of it, okay? So that's what I'm about to tell you. So when you dry mop your floors, it's like dry dusting. And I promise if you vacuum and then dry dust afterwards, you'll see how much that vacuum left behind, okay? So a lot of times I'll just dry dust and not vacuum. Now remember, if you dry dust and there is large items like leaves and stuff left behind that this didn't get, it's okay. Grab an EnviroCloth or your dusting mitt and then just grab them and then drop it into the trash, okay? So your dry pad, you are going to grab your rubber brush. If you didn't get a rubber brush, it's okay. You can just shake this outside, but I do recommend getting this. It does have our backlock silver in it, so it does self-purify itself. All you're gonna do is pull out your trash and then you're gonna brush it into the trash, all the stuff that our microfiber grabbed, picked up, and trapped, okay? And then you can do the other side. Sometimes it's easier to do half one side and then twirl it and then do half of the other side, okay? But that's it. You don't need to rinse with water. All you're gonna do is take it off and go hang it up, okay? Use that hook. All right, and then your wet mop pad, what you're going to do is super, super simple, okay? You're gonna rinse it under hot water, all right? So I'll bring this over to the sink. And after I use my wet mop pad, okay, all I'm gonna do, let me get this so you can see it, is rinse it, okay? Rinse it under hot water. The hot water helps expand the microfiber so it releases all the dirt and grime and bacteria it grabbed up. Now you can agitate the fibers and scrub it together a little bit so it kind of releases all that stuff. And then I literally just roll it to wring it out, okay? And the same thing you're gonna do is you're going to grab that hook and hang it up to dry. Because remember, the backlock kicks in when it's wet and it helps self-purify your mop pad, okay? Just like it does your microfiber cloths. And that's it, like it's super simple. So you can wash your pads, you can throw them in the washer, you can throw them in the dryer. They're very high grade microfiber. So they're not going to disintegrate or break down in the washer. I probably wash mine about every 3 to 4 weeks. If you are mopping heavily every day, you may need to wash them like once a week. But this mama with 4 kids, I wash my mop pads probably like once a month, okay? But obviously if they're heavily soiled, you can rinse, wring out, and you can put them in the washer. Now, just like our microfiber cloths, our pads are the same. You need to deep clean them every 3 to 4 months. What does that mean? That means you're going to fill a sink of water with hot water, okay? And then you are going to put about half a teaspoon or 1 teaspoon into it of our UPP, our Ultra Power Plus powder detergent, okay? It deep cleans our cloths really well. If you have the microfiber booster, I always recommend a little bit of that too. But if you don't, it's okay. You can just use the detergent. Deep soak it for about 30 minutes to an hour in hot water. It helps and agitate it, kind of scrub it and squish it so it gets all the dirt and grime out, and then rinse it really well. You can throw it in the wash after that, or you can just hang it up to dry. But I would repeat the 30-minute soak if it's really dirty water, and I would repeat until the water is clear. So then you know that your pads are completely clear of dirt and debris and bacteria and anything else that was on your floor. All right, but if you have any questions about the mop, let me know. I am always here to help you and answer your questions.